Good evening, dear sisters and brothers. Welcome to tonight's session of Being Heartful Every Day. This is the day 373, and we continue our journey through week 54, exploring the deeply transformative theme for this week, which is the purpose of life. In Heartfulness Way, the purpose of life is not only to evolve spiritually, but also to excel in every sphere of living. This includes our thoughts, our actions, our relationships, and the role we play in the world. As Daji writes in Designing Destiny, that the purpose of life is this: we must excel in everything that we do, in the chapter Character and Lifestyle. This is not about ambition in a worldly sense. Rather, it is about refinement, about becoming so deeply aligned with the heart that excellence becomes a natural expression of our inner condition. Excellence in heartfulness is not perfectionism. It means sincerity in effort, humility in growth, and grace in how we serve. And when we meditate, do cleaning, and live in remembrance, we cultivate the character needed to live a meaningful life, one that uplifts others and expresses the divine within us. So, the purpose of life is not limited to reaching a final destination. It is about living with awareness, growing in love, and becoming better versions of ourselves, moment by moment, day by day. Purpose becomes more meaningful when it is shared. If these sessions have touched your inner space, please consider extending this warm invitation to invite your loved ones to join Being Heartful Everyday sessions conducted morning and evening, and also extend the master classes with them. Let us now immerse ourselves into today's reading from Daji's writing, continuing from the article, What is the Ultimate Goal of Life? The sorry, we are just going to start the reading from the article where we had stopped yesterday. The importance of fixing the goal. When we start meditating, we are generally interested in feeling peaceful, removing the burden of emotional turmoil, and learning to manage thoughts. Initially, we focus on our own well being and wishes. Through practice, we develop an attraction toward the heart and mind, the subtle body, and we start to long for inner happiness. Later on, we long for the happiness of everyone. And when we are attracted by the soul, we go beyond pleasure, happiness, and bliss into the state of nothingness associated with the center. That pure state is difficult to describe as there is no weight and no quality in it. This journey towards subtler and subtler states requires purposeful awareness and consciousness of where we are headed. But knowledge alone is not enough. Just as lighting a candle or turning on the light is for the purpose of doing things like reading, cooking, or eating dinner. Similarly, we enlighten ourselves with knowledge so we can do things. Knowledge has no significance without being used. When we keep our goals in view, our efforts are intensified enough to ensure success. When we fix our thought on a particular goal, the thought itself becomes an intention powered by our interest and longing, and that helps to pave the way to it. We can use the metaphor of a boat here. Life without a goal is like a boat without a rudder or a helm. Without applying the helm in the direction of the destination, the boat is unlikely to reach there. For our own inner development, what is that helm? It is our strongest interest, longing, and determination, along with the courage and confidence to navigate the eddies and currents that are obstacles along the way. This helm steering involves doing something, action, and here the doing involves the heartfulness practices and lifestyle principles. The third ingredient is enthusiasm, the vitality and passion that develops in a seeker to continue on the journey toward their goal. This is also known as love and devotion or bhakti. Without the inspiration and soothing effect of love and devotion, the journey would be dry, unforgiving, and lifeless. Love propels us forward and upward. It ignites the fire of transcendence. So, setting our sights on the ultimate goal involves the three great streams of yoga: karma yoga, action; jnana yoga, knowledge; and bhakti yoga, love and devotion. This raises another big question: what is the ultimate goal of human life? Sages, scientists, religious leaders, philosophers, and thought leaders have tried to answer this question throughout human history, along with a few related questions. Am I? Why I am here? What is the purpose of my existence? Where did I come from? And where will I go afterward? The answers to these age old questions are not only linked to what happens during this lifetime, but are also linked to what happens before, after, and beyond this life. Some traditions promote the idea of heaven and hell, while others teach that we are reincarnated until all our karmic debts are paid and then we are liberated. Other people believe that there is nothing before or after this life. Babuji asked a simple question: what is that one thing having which we will have everything? It is not wealth or power or fame or knowledge or love or happiness, but the source of all those things. And what is the source of everything? It is the source of creation itself, the center or the absolute. If we have that, we have everything. Dear sisters and brothers, we take the pause from reading now and let the words come alive within you, not just through the mind, but through the heart. Let these words allow them to dissolve the confusion and inspire the clarity within us. And we will now prepare ourselves to offer the universal prayer with heart full of love and sincerity. Let us now offer the universal prayer together. All brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and the real faith is growing stronger in them. सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है। It's universal prayer. We can love and devotion in the hearts everywhere. Dear sisters and brothers, before you rest tonight, let us remember to offer the bedtime prayer and the reflections for the day. We can also do this gentle inquiry. Did I remember my purpose in my actions today? Did I live in tune with my deeper self, even if just for a few minutes? And let the stillness of the night reveal the answers your heart is ready to hear. Thank you, dear sisters and brothers, for joining us for the evening session today. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the morning session, which is going to be at 6 a.m. as we continue to deepen our understanding of the sacred theme, the purpose of life. Until then, may you rest in harmony with the divine, and may your every breath remind you that you are part of something vast, happiness, and loving. Wishing you all a very good night.